Hey everybody, this is Mike T. Bricker, and I'm coming at you with a new mock creation of mine that I just recently did. This is made up of two big Lego sets that I'm going to show you here in just a minute, and many other small Lego sets. This set is 5 stories. I call it my Dinosaur Museum. As you're going to see, 2 floors are museum. You've got 2 floors that are laboratory. And you've also got an upper floor that is fully furnished as a living quarters. We're going to get into this. I'm going to talk about the interior. So these are the sets that I used to create this creation. As you can see here in the back, I've got 2 of set 75930 Indoraptor Rampage at Lockwood Estate. Also, going into the set was one of the T-Rex transports, 75933. Also over here you can see the Jurassic Park Velociraptor chase was used in this set. That's set number 75932. And the statue in the park that is neighboring the building is this little creator set here, picked up on Amazon, pretty cheap. This was one of the mighty dinosaurs, and it's set number 31058. As you can see here on the outside, the facade here, the sidewalk, I was able to incorporate the word Jurassic here. I thought that worked out real nice. And you can see that this is going to look very nice in the city, as well as the neighboring park here. The dinosaur was picked up off of Amazon, and then I created the park where the patrons can come and sit and right before they go in the museum. So this is my newest mock, and it took me about, I would say, probably about a month to create. I had to source a lot of parts from Lego, so it's not just the 4 or 5 sets that I have involved here, but I have a lot of my own pieces. But this is my own creation. I do believe it is the only one out there, so I'm pretty proud of that fact. And we're going to get into this right now. So this is the first floor of the museum. As you can see here, you go through the front doors here. These doors do swing open here. And as you walk in to the first level here of the museum, you can see that there's a staircase that will go up to the second level right there. You can see that over here you've got the little kiosk, I guess, where you pay, or you can pick up a map of the museum. But you can see I've got some dinosaurs set up here. This is a Triceratops right here. This came with the Indoraptor set. I actually have 2 of them now, but I did fit one into the ground level here. You can see that I've got a couple gated partitions here with these are some of the dinosaurs from the sets, just kind of sitting there looking back at the patrons in a grueling way. You've got this little partition over here is from the Indoraptor set as well. You can see there's going to be 4 of these throughout the building, but this was something that I felt should be incorporated, and it looks well, I think, in this bottom floor. So that's the first floor of the Jurassic Museum. So here we are with the second level, and as you can see, I've tried to do a little open air concept, and there's just enough space to walk around the edges all the way up to the next staircase. But you can see that you could actually stand up here and view the first floor, or you can come around here to these Indoraptor parts that I took out of those 2 sets, and you can see that this works well nicely. with the museum part of the building. And as you walk over here and go up these stairs to the third level, which we're going to get into next. As we get into the third floor here, I tried to do this floor as the lab from the very original Jurassic Park, and I was able to incorporate a couple of different sets into this. I was able to just divide this floor into two here, and as you come up from the second level, you've got this viewing space, and I don't know if anyone remembers from the movie, they had that viewing space where they were watching the dinosaurs hatch the eggs, and the lab people working in there. So I put three big glass plates there, which makes this the lab over here. You can see there's different things going on over here. You've got a couple different computers. You've also got this table over here with the guy that played Newman from Seinfeld. They were able to put him on a sticker here, and that guy's working desk there. But you've got this little station over here, more computers. But I tried to theme this part of the building here off of that very first Jurassic Park movie. You can even see here I've got the backlights. I was able to incorporate some lighting in here for the people to view. So that's the lab on the third floor of the Jurassic building. So this is the fourth floor, and I don't have it up there on the level yet, but this is the cold embryo storage restricted area, again from the very first movie. I was able to just incorporate that into the fourth floor. You could see that you would go up here and then travel around this end here. You can see those are the stairs leading up to the living quarters, but over here you can see the door going into the storage facility there. You can see that it actually does say embryo cold storage restricted. You got a video camera over here. So this is the fourth floor, and I tried to incorporate that. I thought it worked nicely in the building. And that is the fourth floor. Finally, here the top level, these are the living quarters. I was able to incorporate the balcony from the Indoraptor set. I was able to get kind of two balconies in here, and I kind of made it a bigger balcony. This is pretty sturdy, so it fits on here very nicely. You can see I used the front doors from the set again, and I thought that was a nice touch. And as you go in here to the living quarters, I was able to create a bed for the set. This is just a couple pieces from my own personal set here. I've got a lamp, that's from one of the sets that I used. I'm not really sure what that is, but it looked pretty nice up there. I also put some umbrellas because there is a door leading to an outside balcony, which I'm going to show you here in a minute. I've got some flowers in the corner over here. I was able to do some nice blinds with the colors that the sets gave me, which makes that turn out pretty nice. And then this is the door leading to the outside balcony. Over here, I even put another door into actually gave them a bathroom, because I know a lot of sets you get them and there's really no bathroom, and you wonder, hey, where do the minifigures go to the bathroom? But right here, I was able to put a toilet in there, got a toilet paper roll, and you've also got the little sink in there. So you got a bathroom so the minifigures can go. And as you come out here to the balcony, you can see on the back side here, I actually incorporated a little jacuzzi area with actually kind of swinging door that kind of opens up to, you can come out here and get in the jacuzzi. You've got this little light creation that I put on here, which adds well to the balcony. And then, of course, I put the Lego, I guess you could say, teeth to be incorporated with the dinosaur theme. And that makes the balcony, I think, look pretty nice. So as we put this up here, kind of creates the final floor before we get to the roof. So that is the fifth and final floor. And last but not least, here we've got the roof. And as you can see, a lot of these maroon pieces went into the creating of this roof, and I had to order a lot more from Lego because the two sets did not have enough. But it actually comes out really nice. I felt like the color offsets the building very nicely. They got the black parts of the front here, front facade. I was able to incorporate my own chimney, put some foliage in here. Got the two skylights abutting each other. Those are from the Indoraptor sets as well. So the roof definitely finishes off this set very nicely. And as that goes on here like so. Just like that. I wanted to point out one more thing here. I wanted to point out that in my creation, I wanted to offset that top floor just one brick because I felt like this being the penthouse and all, you've got the balcony on the front, the balcony on the back. I wanted that to be the main focal point of the building, so I wanted to point that out. I also used the spouting from the set, the Indoraptor sets, so you can see that goes all the way up here very nicely. But as you can see, latest MOC creation, something very different and unique. I haven't seen another one like this out there, as I stated before. We're going to put this in the city, so let's see how it looks in the city. And here she is in all her glory in the Columbus City. You can see I've got the Dinosaur Museum there. I put the park next to it so the patrons can come and visit there. I've got the T-Rex en route to the museum there, live and in person. But I think it works well on this corner here for now until things change. I've got the boom crane going on behind it, probably getting ready to build something else. But you can see that the museum is in place and ready to enjoy the city. So I appreciate everyone watching this video. Thank you for liking. Please subscribe and share. And we'll see you next time from Mike T. Bricker. I'm out.